When I'm making work, it is a performance that I have to gather myself up and get like focused and infused and ready to do it. And I can potter around for like several hours before I finally go and make that drawing or make that painting. And it does feel like a performance. You sort of you become another version of yourself, which we do in all walks of life. You know, when you go to the office, you become the office version of yourself, which is different to the one that's sat on the sofa on a Sunday afternoon drinking tea, you know, and a different one that goes and meets your family or something. So like you have all these different versions, and the act of making for me, in my head, which is how I describe it to myself whilst making it, and it probably is a means of distracting myself from the task at hand, so not to be overwhelmed of screwing it up, is that it's like a dance or something. You know, you're making these marks, and it's making a sound, and woo, doo, 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 and all this kind of thing. And when I get into it, and you get to that flow state, as it's sometimes called, that you kind of forget. You forget what you're doing. You mean you're making, and you're thinking, and you're anticipating what you're going to do next, and you're reviewing what you've just done, all in the same instant. And you go into this weird little sort of trance. And I don't know much about dance or anything like that, but I've been to see a few things, and I feel there's some sort of similarities with that kind of making and display and creating and analysing and what must be going through their heads, you know, in the ballet and stuff. And it's a physical act as well, you know, that is tiring and strenuous sometimes, especially doing large-scale pieces. But the mental focus as well. So it's all these things all at once, and then yeah, that's why it's like a performance.